We are here at the City and County building, a historic building, and it's an honor to be able to be here tonight on the night before Election Day.
That's right. It's a big day here in the capital city. That's why we're here. Tomorrow is a big day. We'll make that because the city residents, they will be choosing Salt Lake's 36th mayor.
And on that
big
note,
deal.
It is a big deal, and it's been a race with 8 candidates starting off, so a big field, and now it's down to a tight race, just 2. Tonight, earlier we interviewed Luz Escamilla, and then here in this show, we have the honor of interviewing Councilwoman Erin Mendenhall.
That's right, and it's already an historic election. You may not know this, but this is the first time in the city's history where 2 female candidates have made it through the primary to the general, and they are the final 2 in this race. One of them will be selected as mayor. Right now, we are joined by City Councilwoman Erin Mendenhall. Erin, we've talked to you a lot leading up to this point. Here we are the night before, but just want to get your thoughts on what it was about this position that attracted you and said, I'm ready to go from the council to being the mayor of Utah's capital city.
Well, let me start by thanking you for coming to City Hall for your first pop-up. This building is historic. I think it's Salt Lake City's iconic building.
And how about this view right here?
It doesn't get
Pretty
better.
amazing,
Sunset's
right?
the best time.
Yeah.
So welcome to our house here.
Thank you
really
for hosting us.
the city's front yard. And I feel that gravity every time I walk through the doors and up these steps as a councilwoman, that this is the capital city. We get work done for our residents. It is the closest to the people. And I've been in here for 6 years working with our budget, with our city departments and programs and services. I've seen the gaps in the system. I've seen us miss some opportunities. I've seen some decisions that I would have made differently over these years. And I think what I bring to this campaign, unique from the other candidates, is firsthand experience, not just talking about the problems we have, why we should do something about it, but really how do you go about making those changes? And that's the work I've been doing as much as I can as a councilwoman, but I can't wait to get started, hopefully, as our 36th mayor.
It is so much work. I really do admire each of you putting yourself out there to say, I'm ready, put me up, I can do this. We want to know a little bit more about you personally. Tell us a little bit about your early life so that the viewer gets to know who Erin Mendenhall is.
I was born in Arizona to parents who were from Philadelphia and rural Illinois, landed in Arizona together and ended up coming up here to Utah when I was 7 years old. I grew up in Sandy. I went to Alta High School. My father had cancer, which was part of our move to Utah. He passed away when I was 13 and grew up with a single mom and a brother who I'm still very, very close to today. And I went to the University of Utah for both of my degrees. I have a gender studies bachelor's and a master's in science and technology with a focus on environmental studies.
As a Jordan High School beat digger, I will not hold
You want to arm wrestle
Alta
right
Hawks
now?
against you.
Alta.
But I want to know this. Growing up in Sandy, going down to, did you ever dream of being the mayor of Salt Lake City?
No, and you know, I think culturally, we don't set girls up to think of themselves in leadership roles very often. Particularly in this state, where at this point I think women hold 23% of all the elected offices in the state, even though we're 50% of the population. And when I ran the first time in 2013, when I was elected, we were only 16% of the elected offices. So
we're making in the right direction.
We're making some
slowly.
Progress. But no, I didn't. I always had big opinions. I was in debate in high school, and I've always had a desire to work at that intersection between issues and the community, and how do we work things out? What kind of information do we have? What's the tenor of the conversation like? That's what drew me into politics.
And tell us why you love Salt Lake City. Why you're ready to be the mayor, you're hoping for this position.
Well, Salt Lake City I describe as the political pendulum swing in many ways from the rest of the state of Utah. I don't think you mentioned it, but in the last 40 years we haven't had a Republican mayor since Jake Garn, actually, since the mid-'70s. And yet this is a nonpartisan race, but I think that climate, that culture that we create here politically and in other ways creates such an incredible community of intention. You live here with intention. It isn't necessarily easier or cheaper or more convenient, but you come here to live here with intention, and it creates an artistic, welcoming community of diversity. And I love that we cherish that diversity here in Salt Lake City.
Something to be proud of.
This day has been a long time coming. We're down to the final hours. Maybe in 26 hours we'll start to get the results coming down. What does that feel like to be coming down the final stretch finally? And we have about 30 seconds left.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one counting the hours, Glenn. It's exciting, and yet I feel like I've done everything I can. knocking doors today. I'll be knocking doors again tomorrow, talking to as many voters as I can. I've done the best job and run the best campaign I know how to, so no matter what happens, I feel good. I'm excited. I think we've had a great campaign here, and our voters have had a good dialogue about the vision that I'm bringing for Salt Lake City. So get out there and vote. That's my message to people. Make sure your vote is counted.
Yeah, we've seen some of the turnout numbers right now sitting around 33%, so we definitely like to see that get up there a little bit higher.
It couldn't be easier to vote.
No kidding,
Right.
That's for sure. All right, and we're going to talk more about that a little bit later in this show. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining
We
us.
appreciate
Best
your
of
time
luck with
tonight.
your bid, and we will be following as this all plays out tomorrow night.
Thank you.